Speed Sense. So what does that do, Brittany?
Seed sense.
See. Let me redo that. Let me redo that. I've had it. Today we got the hookup from Vantage Southeast and Precision Planting. We're updating our John Deere 1720 planter with some updates. And I'm here with Brittany from Vantage Southeast, and she's gonna tell us all the goodies that we got. So Brittany, take it away.
All right, so what we installed today is our 2020 seed sense system. So all we're doing is monitoring the seed, monitoring row by row population, singulation, skips, multiples. We've also installed load sensors, so that's going to give you the good ride, giving your weight throughout the planter, making sure that that planter maintains its ground contact. So you're getting all kinds of information with this new system. Right.
Let's hop in the cab and we'll take a look at the 2020, right? Is that what you call it?
2020 monitor.
The 2020 monitor. We run Trimble FMX display, so this is going to talk with this.
Correct.
Correct?
Yes.
But only this will show us what the planter's doing. Correct?
Right.
Gotcha. So now we'll mosey on to the back of the planter. So what did we do on the back side of the planter?
Okay, on the back side, we installed these load sensors. So that is going to measure the weight off of this gauge wheel to make sure it's going to hit the ground contact. So as soon as it hits the depth, it's going to measure what your ground contact is, how much weight, you know, are you losing ground contact, how much this row unit is bouncing through the field as you, if your seeds, your hopper's full of seed, is it going low, you know, anything that you need to check. Those are some things that a lot of folks, when they have these springs, they set them and forget them, but a lot of times that needs to be set for the ground conditions.
Gotcha. Yeah, and so this would really help with uneven ground conditions like we have, terraces, all that. Your planter's flopping around, that'll kind of let you know.
So it's not going to control anything. That would be the hydraulic downforce, that Delta 4 cylinders that Precision Planting sells, that we're a dealer for. That would help monitor or help control that row by row. So what we're going to do here is sensing that. So that's going to tell you, give you some knowledge this season as far as how much your planter's bouncing around, what else we could do later on. All
right, and then mosey on to the middle, we had to make a bracket, and this is the Seed Sense, right?
Yes.
Which is pretty much the brain of the whole operation, what it all plugs into. It's like a monkey gym up here. Yep. We made it.
Yep, we did.
So this comes out of the back of the 2020, correct? Correct. Into this.
Correct. So we've got one cord coming out of the 2020 into this, what is called a smart connector. So this is tied into your planter harness that is already here. That is what is getting the information from those seed tubes and the row unit modules that were installed. Gathering that information and pushing it into here and sending it to the 2020 is something that you can visually see.
Yeah. So it's doing a lot.
Yes, it is.
Definitely upgrade from what we had. All right, guys, so that is a wrap.
Check. Burger 1, 2.
You okay?
Not really. Kyle's dying. We're planting cotton today. We actually started planting yesterday, and I planted 67 acres out there, which is half of this field, and the east half, and I'm gonna plant the west half today. I'm up here by myself.
I'm sick and tired of having nobody.
Jim and Kyle are planting peanuts, and I think Jeff's putting out Telon. So I'm up here. I got to. I'm gonna plant this, and I'm gonna turn right around. And I'm gonna spray Prowl on top of it today. So y'all hang in there. I got some good information for y'all. I got some new equipment and some new toys on the planter that I am thoroughly impressed with, and we'll show y'all some things that I learned yesterday. In one round, I learned more about what our planter is doing and what it has been doing than I have in the past couple years. And but we'll get into that in a minute. Right now, we're gonna move. I've got to move a pivot out of the way just a little bit, and so I can get started. So as soon as I get this baby fired up, I'll go down there to the cotton planters, put a little bit of seed in it, and we'll get this show rolling. Trying to mash the button and turn the key at the same time is hard to do. I think we'll go to the right. Then I really won't have to worry about it. I can do it left, then I'll have to come back and run it right again, so we'll just go right with it. All right, y'all, we here at the planters. Got my sprayer over there, planters, truck. Got the pivot walking. But I don't know if any of y'all watched Erin Holbert's channel. She has a farming channel. They were getting ready to start planting the other day. And the most important thing, and I agree with her, you hit the nail on the head, girl. When you get ready to start planting, I'm gonna show y'all the most important thing about planting. Probably more important than changing the oil or checking the oil in your tractor. Anyway, Erin had to hide hers from her brother so she would have something to work with, but the most important part of my day when it comes to planting is getting my snack bag ready. Most important part of the day. We got M&M's Classic Mix, corn nuts in here. We got a charger so I can video with my phone after a while. And some more corn nuts and some Pepsi Colas. So get that all rigged up, get the Pepsis in there on the ice, and you will have a much better day, better productivity. The snack bag is important. We ran this pivot around. They finished this side of the field yesterday about lunchtime. The other side of the field I planted, I was putting my seed in the moisture, and by yesterday evening they were already soft and swelling up. Today, from what I found just a second ago, we're putting them the same depth, but our seed's actually just sitting on top of our layer of moisture. Still got pretty good depth on them. Called Jimbo, talked to him, and I don't know, it's kind of a catch-22. Put them down in the moisture, and it's got to hard, you can get a hard rain, then they're gonna have a hard time coming up. We got a pivot sitting over there, and as soon as I finish, we're gonna turn the pivot on. So you drop them down in the moisture, run the risk of the rain coming through tomorrow and packing them and it not coming up? Or do you leave them where they're at and rely on the moisture from the pivot to get them up? Decisions. We've got this 2020 Seed Sense from Precision Planting Monitor in here, and so far I like it. We haven't got all the features hooked up yet, but the ones that are working good, I like. And one thing I noticed yesterday is I think we were planting a little too fast, because I was able to slow down a little bit, and my population is staying pretty much dead on the money. If you can see that right there, I'm 33.6. Pressure's at 6.6. My good ride. That feature right there I like, because if you get in a rough spot in the field, you can actually see that number decrease. If you cross a pivot rut or get on a clay knoll or a bottom where the dirt's kind of clumpy and rough, I've been trying to keep it between about 95 and 100, and it looks like my seed placement is doing really well, better than it used to. Well, I found some big buckhorns yesterday. The only bad thing is Jeff done run them over with a strip till and broke them.
Switching gears, I'm in the peanut field now, and I'm flagging our peanuts with the Emergence flagging kit from Precision Planting. Cutoff date's already ended, but hopefully you guys ordered your kit, and I'm just now got some peanuts cracking the ground. These peanuts were planted 7 days ago. So yesterday they were just cracking the dirt. Today I've got visible green leaves, so that's what I'm tracking. So I didn't bring enough green flags. Let me get some more. I think I just need 3 more. Twin row peanuts, that's Florida 331. And so what I've done is I've marked out 14 feet 6 inches, 14 and a half feet, if you're planting 36-inch rows. And any emerged seeds that you see, you flag it with the day 1 flag. Then I'm gonna come back tomorrow, see what other seeds we emerge, then day 3, and then day 4. Hopefully everything comes up evenly and you only have day 1 flags, because that's what you want, is even emergence. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 33. 33 peanut seeds emerged in a 14 and a half foot spacing.
All right, everybody, I got this field done through planting. I'm fixing to turn everything off and jump on the sprayer, and I'm gonna spray this field with Prowl. And when I get done with that, I'm gonna turn the pivot on. That was shut down. I think I was keeping a pretty close eye on my seed today, and as far as my population and how many seed I'm putting out per row and this, that, and other. And this field, I think we calculated, should have been 21 bags of seed, which I come up real close, and I ain't gonna have a whole lot left over. Yep. But anyway, I'm gonna jump in the old truck, so I ain't gotta take my chemicals very far. I'm gonna pull it over there by the sprayer and get her loaded up and get this spraying knocked out. We are fixing to start this spraying. This mount that Jim gave me only mounts that way or this way. I don't know what in the world that's good for. Alright, we Cadillacing. We are officially spraying. Been one heck of a day today. I didn't even film everything. I had to go get another pivot started this morning, and it was when I changed the goosenecks out on the other day, and one of the outlets on the end was stopped up, and the sprinklers broke, so I didn't have nothing to go in it, so I left it open. Well, I had to fix that before I could turn it on this morning. I got that done. I jumped on the cotton planter, planted about 65 acres or so. Now I'm on the sprayer, and I'm going to spray that 65 acres that I just planted this morning. And get that done, I might have to wash this Prowl out of the sprayer so it don't stop up overnight. Anyhow, y'all, there's the pump. And before I forget it, we've got an automatic shut off on these things. So if anything goes wrong and the pivot stops or it hits the stop, it will shut itself off. So you always have to remember to set that automatic stop.
Zack attacks farming like a mountain lion.
Alrighty, well, y'all, I don't know what all I filmed today. I don't know what to make the video, but I just want to let y'all know how much we appreciate y'all watching us and all the kind comments. When that spray come on, dang it. Things having my mind is on today. But yeah, y'all keep it in the rows, man, and enjoy watching y'all comment on stuff. Enjoy showing y'all things. We put the steering wheel down before I crash. I ain't even locked on. God dang it. But anyway, y'all wish us luck this planting season. I hope y'all, the farms, have a good planting season. If y'all need something, y'all let us know. And We'll do the best we can to help you out. And y'all take care of yourself. And I'm gonna try to get this 65 acre sprayed before it gets dark. Y'all take care. Have a good one. Later.
Oh, wait, don't end the video yet. So I came back. This is our trial here with Precision Planting. And first day we scratched, we had 33 seeds on day 1 that emerged from Emergence. Now here we are, day 2. Whoa, who is this? What's your name? Ah, I don't know who this random girl is. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more plants that have emerged on day 2. So that'll give us a whopping 38 seeds emerged, and I've dug in between all the other rows, which really there's not much room at all, and that's it. There's nothing else that will emerge. So what we got up is up. Majority of all of it came up consistently the first day. So now we're gonna end the video. Where are all these girls coming from? What?
Your feet are huge.
My feet are huge.
Look at them footprints.
They're a normal size
Look
foot.
at them footprints.
Yeah, they are pretty large.
Hi.
Hi. Why do you always hit the camera? Oh, you took my flag out.
I got it first. Finally made it in the truck.
All right, let's turn it off.
No.